And now a pitch on the way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Here it comes on 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys, but if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
Here's the pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Now at the plate, Justin Upton. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Bohr will put this one away, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Iglesias is up with it, and they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded back up the middle. One there on the first, and as Ernie may have said, it's 2 for the price of 1 for the Tigers. 2 away. Ready now, number 39. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Iglesias is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nick Castellanos now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Third baseman.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And this is fouled at the plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting 8.
At the plate, Andrew Romine, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Goodness. 0-2 now. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hard hit ball to short. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. On the ground up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers. Striding in once again, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1-1 offering on its way to Kinsler. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that, because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike. Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Christian.
Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
So he sets him down swinging. Christian Yelich becomes the first out of the inning. D. Gordon is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Hit hard down the line, but this will get foul for strike two. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss. Strike three. The throw not in time. He's in there at second. Into the box. Giancarlo Stanton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A less than impressive swing there to start the at bat. It's 0-1.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing. Matt, I really thought they were going to pitch around him here, but now you got an 0-2 count.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Justin Bour. He flew out in his last at bat. 0-1 pitch on its way. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Well, when you're hitting with two.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in to try it again, Alex Avila. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Avila.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Avila is retired, and there's one away.
The first baseman, number 24.
Striding into the box, Miguel Cabrera, the American League's Silver Slugger Award winner at first base a season ago. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again. Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets. 3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And Cabrera watches it missed, so he'll head to first with a base on balls.
Victor Martinez.
He's set, and the pitch. Victor Martinez is at the plate as he watches ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 1-1, here it comes. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this is fouled straight back. On the move again from first. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second. Digging in now, Martin Prado. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Baseman, Martin Prado.
Right over the middle, knee high. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. To short. Right to Iglesias. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. One away now for the Marlins in their half of the fifth. And in steps the dangerous Ichiro. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And Ichiro can't make contact as he falls behind. 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Romine is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Now at the plate, number 39. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
39.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Fielder, J.D.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. And a good throw gets him. 1 gone. Here's Justin Upton now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Coming to the plate now, Nick Castellanos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
2-0. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now. Andrew Romine would be next. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And he somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. Ready for another chance. Christian Yelich. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Yelich.
And here's a ball hit in the air. but this will land untouched. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
Now batting.
Here's D. Gordon now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. There's Kinsler at second. He's got it, and the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Marcell Ozuna. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Hit to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. Striding in once again, Andrew Romine. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Andrew Romine.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The shortstop, number 1.
Leadoff man
Jose
retired now for the
Iglesias.
shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in once again, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now here's the pitch. Ball 2.
Hey, pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Alex Avila is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Stanton giving chase. And that retires the side. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Justin Bour, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch in the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way. You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
There's Kinsler at second. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Ready once again, Martin Prado. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Miguel Cabrera.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Realmuto has a play, 1 away. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
And that misses, 1-1. The 1-1 to Martinez. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
The tag, and he is out. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And yet another strikeout here. Here's Ichiro now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The designated hitter, Ichiro Suzuki.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, he's throwing over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left, as this is hauled in for the first out.
The batter,
striding in, JT Realmuto.
And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least 1 more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Iglesias now at short. Fielded cleanly. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Now batting. Number 39.
Number 39.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Heading out towards shallow right. Martinez is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Standing in, Justin Upton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Justin Upton.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Line to the right side. And there's a base hit. So there you go. The possible tying run aboard here to kick off the home half of the 8th. Nick Castellanos now 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. In the dirt here. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Here it comes, 1-0. And a fastball just a bit high. From the belt, the pitch. And here's a fastball for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two and 1 now. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Here's a swing and a line drive, and he may have just tied the ball game. That's down for extra bases. Long throw to the plate, and the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Romine, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with 1 big out on the scoreboard now. Arlene Garcia answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Number 66.
He waits. Now the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Stanton is there. Let's see if they test it. And he is out on the tag. Striding into the box, D. Gordon. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
D. Gordon.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Swinging a soft liner, and this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Marcell Ozuna. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Stepping up to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
The batter,
standing in, Justin Bour. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike 1. The 0-1 and a double steal try here. Pitch outside, the throw. This is pulled into right. And the catch made right in front of the warning track as the runners retreat, and there are 2 away now. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First offering on its way.
Kinsler.
Too high with the fastball here. It's 1-0.
Your attention, please.
New
Now
pitcher set to take over here, and we'll see the right-hander Junichi Tozawa.
Junichi Tozawa.
Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that finds the outside corner. One offering on its way to Kinsler. Way in front of a great slider that time. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And Kinsler swings and misses here as he's gone on strikes for route number 1.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Alex Avila. Lifetime against this particular arm. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 1 out, nobody on. This is skied into short left center. Ozuna comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
The first baseman, number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count. Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again. But he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter. Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Martin Prado now 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Martin Prado.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make them work a little bit.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Swing and a liner. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Ready now, Ichiro Suzuki. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Played on the backhand. At the plate, JT Realmuto, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. The 1-1 pitch. Runners off for second. Softly hit out to short. And he is in there. At the plate, number 39. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Here's the first pitch. Now the double steal is on here. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. The 0-1 in front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now the 0-2 pitch, and both runners are off again. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag on him to end the inning. So digging in now, Victor Martinez. Lifetime against this pitcher, 1 for 4. He also has 1 home run.
Martinez.
Pitch on the way. And that's in there for a strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The right fielder,
stepping into the box, J.D. Martinez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Called strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. But one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Justin Upton is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. And the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And he strikes him out to retire. Ready for another chance? Christian Yelich. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Christian Yelich.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's D. Gordon now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
You see there the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Upton comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Marcell Ozuna. He singled his last time up. And he takes ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Castellanos. There's prior history in this matchup. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Kyle Berklaw, a right-handed reliever, standing 6. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And the pitch. Grounded softly to the right. And he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in once again, Andrew Romine. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Shortstop, number 1.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He was a double play victim last time around. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Pitch is high. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Now the 3-2 pitch. Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored at third with 2 gone now.
Ian Kinsler.
Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now, 0-2. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least. Ready for another shot now. Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. One and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ready on 1-2. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. 2-strike changeup. I like the thought process, and he got it on the corner. I got to give a hitter some credit for fouling that one off.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Giancarlo Stanton becomes the first out of the inning. Shane Green, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready once again. Martin Prado looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4. Derek Dietrich will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the pitch. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. 3-2 now. Ichiro Suzuki would be next. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Another full count pitch home. Hard hit ball to second. And stretching for it is Kinsler, but it's out of reach. A base hit. So that extends the inning for Ichiro Suzuki. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. Couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Runner going a second time. Slow little grounder left side. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Catcher, Alex Avila.
From the stretch. Way in front of a great slider that time. 0-1 pitch on its way. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Pitch on its way to Avila. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Number 24.
Digging in, Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Right side. Right to Gordon. On to first, and we're headed to 13. Striding in once again, JT Realmuto. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in to try it again. Number 39. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down. In is Christian Yelich, trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Lined into left center. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's D. Gordon now. Head-to-head battles with Shane Green. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Swings through the slider there. Alex Wilson, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Alex Wilson.
Swing and a liner. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's J.D. Martinez. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. A fast ball, and he swings through it to fall behind. David Phelps, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss and a ball down. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Standing in, Justin Upton. He went down on strikes last time up. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it. And now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
And Upton lays off again, and he's in control of the count. It's 3-1. Nick Castellanos is on deck. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Now at the plate, Nick Castellanos. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is high. The throw. The tag, and he is out at second. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Avila recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Ozuna is retired, and there's one away.
Right fielder
Giancarlo Stanton now. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Hit down the third baseline. And a high throw as Cabrera's got no shot at it. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Here's the first pitch to right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Now batting, third baseman.
Grounded to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He was a ground out victim last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Down the first baseline. Glove by Cabrera. And he'll step on the bag himself. And the digging in the switch hitter, Andrew Romine. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Changeup called strike 1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. The 0-2 home. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Realmuto is after it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Stepping into the box, Jose Iglesias. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Starts him with a good rising fast. Ball there for strike 1. Dustin McGowan. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really put together a commanding pitching performance out there. Ended up tallying 12 strikeouts, and more importantly, he gave his team a great chance to earn the victory.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon. First for the victorious Miami.